The final piece of 4D is service to the school and participation in school and district projects. This is where teachers move beyond the classroom, contributing to initiatives and projects, participating in different things around the school, contributing the bigger picture here, trying to improve the overall professional community. So let's take a look at some artifacts and pieces of evidence that just do that. First one that we said before was being a member of the Tri-Building Technology team, which also falls under the previous category as well. I think this is a great team to be a part of, and I really think it fits the other category that we just were talking about of professional inquiry through the many things that it does. This year in particular, we designed a survey called BYOD. We want to see what devices the kids have, whether they be iPads or smartphones or iPods, so they can truly roll out the wireless school district initiative and hopefully utilize those devices to help enhance instruction. As you can see, we designed the survey, distributed the survey, and collected and recorded the data of the survey. Quite an undertaking for almost upwards of 2,400 kids. It is the hope of the team that we will have students using such devices such as Chromebooks and iPads definitely to enhance instruction and make our classrooms a little bit more 21st century, building those skills in students so they can survive in high school and produce in college. The first picture you saw of me with the Tri-Building Technology team as a member not only was to show that I was part of that learning community and school district initiative, but also wanted to show the conference that I attended down at the Turf Inn in Albany. Our whole group that day went down because we wanted to further our role as liaisons, bringing technology to our school. And at this conference, I actually met a superintendent by the name of Joe Kardash, who had some great things to say. And because of that, we've kind of networked and are learning a lot. I am actually a member of Superintendent Kardash's Facebook page. And each week he's putting out great articles about new ways and different studies regarding using technology in the classroom. And I think this is a huge district initiative as we roll out our wireless initiative that we need to be a part of. And the more that I can learn from professional reading like this, I think it's going to be just better. So I'm glad I went to that conference, and I'm really happy that I networked with a valuable resource like Superintendent Kardash. As also stated before, one of the things of going beyond is being the poetry specialist and creating the coffee house for Gowanus students. This year, as many years in the past 11 years actually, 8th graders have come together in Gowanus, leaving their classroom, going onto the auditorium stage, setting it as a coffee house, making the atmosphere with a microphone and some mood lighting and some music, where students can read their original poetry. This really supports our department's initiative for students to be creative and critical and expressive communicators. I think the setting of this actually transcends the everyday classroom-based level experience of students and makes it a memorable, engaging event. In fact, I still have students that come back to me and say that they remember that are even in college now, and I think this truly fulfills the domain of regularly contributing to that positive impact on school life, and because students remember it. One of the successful ways that I transcend the classroom is I become the resident DJ for school events, whether it's the Ulvaeus Anti-Bullying Kickoff Celebration, different celebratory lunches, or maybe 8th grade picnics. Several times throughout the year I volunteer my time during my lunch periods to DJ events in the cafeteria to kind of boost the morale of the kids, the staff, and make the environment just a little bit more of a happy, fun place. I even take that to the next level. As you can see here, I'm with one of my students, Tion, and teaching him how to DJ at the 8th grade formal dance that we had this year. I do most of the dances here, and it's good for the kids to see me out of that setting, and it helps me contribute to the environment just a little bit more in a fun way. As you can see, I do a lot of these events. Here I am as the MC/DJ for the PTA-sponsored annual dodgeball tournament, which probably houses about over 1,000 fans and students together and raises a lot of money, which is really important to support the PTA as well. And actually, as a DJ slash MC, I've even transcended my own school. So not only am I going out of Gowanus, you can see this is an email saying that I'm the Master of Ceremonies for the Shen Laugh Olympics, which is an event that all of the elementary schools participate in. Kind of a new venture that I've gone into. And as you can see, here's an email from the PTA President Brad, who recruited me to run this event. And hopefully we had such a good turnout this year, we're hopefully going to do it from years to come. So getting out of the middle school a little, getting into the greater Shenendehowa community, but just enhancing it and making it a better place. Going beyond the school year, as I mentioned before, I'm the director of the Shen Summer Adventure Community Ed program called the SEEK Camp, Summer Enrichment Exploration Camp. I've been the director for 11 years now, and this helps to promote the critical attributes of the profile of a middle school student. I've been doing this, like I said, for quite some time, and it allows my staff and I to further connect with the students in the summer, introduce school initiatives and policy prior to the beginning of the school year, kind of like the program, our middle school transition program does, many of our art courses, many of our technology courses. I feel like the students and colleagues, in this case, connecting in the summer really positively impacts school life when they get here in the fall. And finally, stepping out of the whole teacher aspect, I am the director of Shenendehowa Community Education. To better serve the Shenendehowa community, I've taken on the role of the director of adult education, and through a myriad of diverse classes, I manage and oversee the facilitation of night classes and summer camps that make our community a more affluent and brighter place to live. So it even transcends the school to go on to the community.